y'all. This is for tuning in to 4722 Dominique. I told y'all I was gonna be on location. I am currently at my cousin Chavonne's house, my sister. We grew up in the same house, and she's a fantastic cook. So y'all stay tuned, keep watching. We're gonna get started with this video with the meal she's preparing today. So you guys just hang on, sit tight, and enjoy the show. All right. Go ahead, Chavonne. Tell us what you're gonna be doing.
Okay, I have Unique Eats, which it's called Yok. It's Asian inspired. It's simple. It's for singles, married, people with children, low on food. It's healthy. It's filling. Today we're gonna start with some vegetables. This is just a little stuff that I had left over. Little vegetables. I'm gonna chop those up into nice little bite-sized pieces.
Okay.
It's gonna give it flavor, aromatics. I'm using a paring knife, which is good for vegetables and fruit. We got some carrots. This is fresh out of the ground, so they look a little rough on the outside. So you want to have your little trash bowl, and you want to be able to shave those carrots. Just a little, just to get that top skin off that's been roughed up.
Okay, and you said this meal is for anybody, a simple quick meal.
Simple quick meal.
For anybody.
You can make as much and as little as you want. You can use all kind of vegetables. Like I said, this is, you know, something, you know, times are tough. Times get hard. Groceries are expensive. You might have things in your refrigerator that are down to its last leg, and you can throw them on it, and you don't want your vegetables to go to a waste. So you want to use those things, and my children love it. I've even introduced it to a couple of classmates, and occasionally they call and say, "What is that meal that y'all and that's just what it is.
Okay, well let me ask you this question, because I see that you got pork chop here. What are you gonna do with the pork chop?
The pork chop is the meat of choice that I decided to use. It's about 4 pieces of thin pork chop. You can use whatever you want. Chicken, beef. I choose to use pork chop because that's what I started out with. I paid about $4.85 for that 4-pack of thin pork chops.
Okay.
And you don't have to heavy season them, because as you can see, I have some soy sauce. I have some ground pepper. Maybe I should turn the labels around. Some olive oil and some sea salt. I choose sea salt because it's not as high in sodium as regular salt, because we have that sodium in the soy sauce. So
right.
We don't want it to be too salty.
Okay, so with the spinach, okay, she has spinach here.
I also have spinach, baby spinach. And you can use this in salads, to stuff chicken, whatever the case may be, you can use that.
Okay, turn the bag around so they can see exactly. Okay, it's the little salad bar. I think you can find this at Walmart. It's the flat leaf spinach.
Walmart, any grocery store. Okay. And it tells you on the back different things it can be used for.
Okay, and now what you're going to do with this onion?
With this onion, we're going to add this to the bacon pork chop. To give it flavor, and also that'll give it a chance to cook down the onions. And once the pork chop is finished baking, we're gonna cut it down with some scissors to bite-sized pieces.
Okay.
Got my baking dish for my pork chop.
Okay, what you got going? Oh, there it is. What you got going on the stove in the background?
I got a pot of water just for the noodles. Also, you want to salt that water.
Okay,
so
let's go.
Because that's the only time you're going to have to give your pasta some type of seasoning.
Oh man, look at the steam. You can see the steam. Got the water going on for the pasta.
And you don't want to. You want to add the salt only when the water comes to a boil.
Okay.
So.
And then you got your wok pot.
I got my wok, and this is after I boil my noodles al dente, means not totally, you know, hard, but kind of, because it's going to continue to cook. You don't want to get soggy. You can use any type of noodles, rice noodles, but like I said, this is recessionista cooking. How about that?
Oh, now that's a good word. Y'all heard that? Recessionista. I think I said it right.
So you can be a recessionista in the kitchen also. Hi, Jeremiah.
That's son Jeremiah.
Hi.
Say hi. Say hi, subbies. Hi, everybody. And that's Zion. Say hi. Now y'all don't y'all trip. She is a homemaker. She has kids. That's why the noise is in the background. But this is real life. This is real life.
Real life. But we're gonna I'm not gonna use all of my onion because I want to also chop some up, little bite-sized pieces, little ground. Now this is fresh ground pepper. Do you want me to do something?
Look at.
I told you. I tried to warn her, guys. This is how it was gonna be. Just a little bit of that salt, which is I buy it in refill.
Let's get it in the light so we can see. Ooh, that's okay. Show them what you season that with. That's good lighting right there.
Pepper, ground pepper, fresh ground pepper, and just a little sea salt, because like I said, at the end, this is basically your gravy. This is where the Asian inspired flavor comes from your soy sauce.
Okay.
And that is full of sodium and salt, and you don't want it to be a salty meal.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use my tongs here to flip the pork chop over.
Good.
So
that way we
can
can get to see.
So I can season both sides of the pork chop.
All right.
Now I have simple meals, I have elegant meals, I have country meals. It's just all about what you got to cook, how you feeling. Because I love to cook, but I'll be honest, I don't always want to cook. Most of the time I do.
Okay.
Okay, and you don't have to grease your pan or nothing because this pork chop is going to put out. And it's kind of semi-frozen. It was a little icy, but that just helps with the juices that I've learned. It doesn't stick. It doesn't have to cook long. I got my oven set at 375 on bake.
Okay, let me ask you this. Why did you choose sea salt over just regular salt? What's the difference?
It's not as salty. It's healthier for you. I love to eat, but I'm a fruit person, I'm a vegetable person, and I want people to be healthy. I want my family to be healthy.
Oh, that's good.
So like I did season the water with regular salt, but that's water, and we're just salting the water a little bit to give it some flavor for your noodles, for your pasta. So I'm going to put this in the oven. And to tell you guys the truth, I've never really timed anything. Or I measure, I really don't measure. I just go on how I feel.
Kind of wing it.
I wing it, and it
eyeball
comes out right.
All right.
So that's baking 45 minutes. And when that's done, we'll be right back with you for continuing.